Let's go, Tanaka.
Thursday night baseball now on the show as we Jose Barrios gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, thanks coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy.
Now at the plate, Kyle Primetime. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle Primetime.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope is there.
Not going to be a hit.
Throw on to Austin takes care of him, and the inning is over. The Yanks go in now. Kyle Primetime. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound, guy's work cut out for him.
2-0.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting him likely to be successful.
3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hey, see you driving. Let's go, big dog.
Popped him up.
Oh my goodness, man. How? Should be home
Here's
runs.
Stokes to make the catch, and there's out number 1.
I guess I could have. Dang it! What am I doing?
Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
I don't know why I didn't catch that ball. Why you didn't catch it?
Stepping up now, Kyle Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What a dirty pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And there's out number 2.
Come on, man.
The next twin up, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
Polanco.
Swing and a high drive to right center field. Primetime going back at the track. And this one is gone. A home run.
Come on, man.
Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. His prior history versus this arm. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Sent out to straightaway center field. Primetime is there. And that's the first out of the inning. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch.
So striding forward now, Kyle Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. The 1-2. And he squares up on this one.
Get out of here.
Straightaway right. Gone!
Thank you. I still lost.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one...
He tied it. No way.
Take his hacks again. Kyle Primetime, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the
I will
offense
take that sac fly all day long.
About pitching.
He's in there at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the game. Hey, it took an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Yanks used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win.
They left 16 men on base.
First open back in 2.
That was awesome.
Fernando Romero gets the starting nod for the Twins. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, quality start in this guy's last one, only allowing 2 runs, working deep in the game. He did take the loss, but he threw the ball much better. We'll see if he gets any better breaks in this one.
Come on, that's right down the middle.
Herrera is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
He was right down the
With
middle.
that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He had over 90 RBIs last year.
Really well
what a great
this year.
season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be a...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
The 1-1 home.
Come on, man.
Contact there, but it's well foul.
Very early. Yeah, okay.
The 1-2.
That went.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Now I went.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Primetime. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Primetime.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That guy's too
he's
slow.
Certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work by him.
Let's go, big
The third baseman.
Ready now, Geraldo Arias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Digging in and looking for more. Kyle Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Let it go.
Sidearm pitches, I hate them.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Leave it right here one time, kid.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Another full count pitch on its hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw in time for the first out, but in the meanwhile, the go-ahead run is in to score. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. In the past against Alex Colomé, he's got one hit in 19 tries. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Relay.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Every coach will tell you.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Kyle Primetime. He got on top of one. It was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheel.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Stepping in, Geraldo Arias.
Now batting, third baseman, Geraldo Arias.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Pops this one up. Herrera moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run scores
Here we
from
go,
second.
bud.
It's now an 8-5 game.
Hey, nice hit.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Pitching this game.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ulysses Chacin gets the starting nod for the Twins. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Ulysses Chacin used to be at one time one of the premier power pitchers in the game of baseball. Big arm with good sinking action. 94 to 96 miles an hour. His slider inconsistent at times. If he's throwing it for strikes, it's a swing and miss pitch. The thing with Ulysses Chacin, he needs to throw strikes early to give himself a chance to use that big sweeping breaking ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, throw one in here, meat.
And that one got a piece of him.
Yep. There we go. I'm with it.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And
I was there, you lying ass.
Stealing to end.
That was safe.
Settling in now, Kyle Primetime, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Here's the first pitch to popped up, back behind.
Are you
second.
kidding me?
Rainey over to his right.
Wow, what
And
a
that's
joke.
the first out of the inning.
Pitch right down the middle.
Ready for another
Look
shot
at that.
now. Kyle Primetime comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field.
And he does it again 2 times. Wow, what do you know?
Rainey has got it, and the side is retired.
Trash.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Oops.
Swing and a miss
That
on the
was
slider,
my
and he's
bad.
quickly behind 0-2.
My bad.
The pause and the 0-2. Popped him up.
What in the heck is this?
Astudillo has a play. And that's the 3rd out.
Wow.
Now with the play, Kyle Primetime. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Breaking ball for a
You gotta be
strike.
kidding me.
0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
More like I want to see a pitch come across the plate rather than a ball.
And he fouls this one
Forcing me to
off.
swing at pitches like that.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
No one better up there.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set. The 2-2.
Dig, 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 dig.
What in the heck, man? Can't get a hit?
That's the 3rd out.
Ridiculous.
A really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
That was ridiculous. Just saying, that was ridiculous.